There was a report of somebody brandishing a weapon around here, and officers are pulling in. I don't want to be in your way. How's it going, man?
How are you?
Pretty good. This is an alley in St. Paul. However, there's nobody in the alley. He does have a partner that didn't get out. So I don't know what they're actually investigating in the alley, because the people that I noticed were on the street. I'm doing great. Oh, maybe there are some people out. It's one of those weird dead-end alleys in St. Paul. There's not too many of those. So this is their investigation. They come and park in the alley, and that's the extent of their investigation, I guess. I guess I'll show you where, I guess I'll show you actually where there's a bunch of activity that I would probably investigate if I was an officer, but no, we're gonna go down the dead end alley, I guess. Good thing I'm not an officer. Might actually conduct some real investigations. But if there was somebody, brandishing something, probably be where the activity is on the street. There's a car kind of parked sideways in the road there. I'm not sure why. Maybe they're moving or something. But we'll go back to record where the cops actually are in the alley. It's a beautiful garden they have there. Wow, that's a really beautiful garden. Ugh. So this is where they're conducting the investigation with themselves, I guess. They're just talking to each other. But yeah, reports of somebody brandishing is what they're here for. All these guys are armed, I believe. Actually, is that guy not armed? Oh yeah, he is. Okay. Usually, to be fair, there's a lot more response for this type of call, usually. I don't want to be in this guy's way, so if he's leaving, I'll get out the way. I'll get out of his way. Can't even talk. Yeah, man, they're enjoying the nature of this little private alley here. Actually, it's a public alley, but it's a dead-ended alley. Enjoying each other's company. What should I ask him, Charlie? How their investigation's going? I don't want to interrupt their investigation, man. There's always a fine line to tote there. No, they don't seem too worried about a brandishing call. So it was reported on Suburban, but maybe we'll go look down the other way toward Burns. Guess I'll have to do the investigation for him. Yeah, nothing here, seems like. Dang. Don't look at my car. So yeah, I guess they're just chilling in the cruisers there. Yeah, usually every time there's a firearm involved, these guys usually roll in a lot deeper than 3. From my observations, anyways. So how's everybody doing? It's beautiful. It's a little humid today in St. Paul here. I don't know where you guys are all at. See where you're at and chat if you want. I know I did a premiere earlier that burned off a couple of my live notifications, so appreciate whoever's joining for joining. If anybody watched that premiere, it's a pretty good one. Pretty good one. From Connecticut, nice. Corn fused. Also, Cal, nice to see you in here. Mississippi, hot and humid. Yeah, it's humid. It stormed a little bit here. We got some much needed rain, but still getting used to the humidity. We were under quite the drought spell for a while. Alley's the private property. I take it you watched my show earlier. That was, to be fair, that's Minneapolis police. Usually St. Paul police are a little bit more intelligent. From my experience. From my experience. These guys actually, I believe, work on improving things, though I don't understand what they're investigating here. But we'll just wait and see how this pans out. I guess they're investigating if their AC still works in the vehicles or whatnot. I got jokes, a little bit of sarcasm too. Don't mind my sense of humor. Like I said, these guys actually seem a little bit more tolerant of people recording in public than I have ever seen out of the MPD. Though it has taken a while. Man, the sky looks pretty gloomy. Pretty gloomy sky today. Pamela G, thanks. Yeah, if any other people in here have a channel, Pamela will post it up. I know I don't have a huge pool, but what's up, Donald Fuller? Nice to see you in here. But yeah, this came out as a report of a brandishing. There's another cop that just went by. Looks like he's actually going to do some investigating. Oh, look at that old car there. Let's go see if we can see if there's any on Suburban. I like her garden there, or his garden there. So this is Suburban and Frank. Smells like smells like I like their garden even better. Potent flowers blooming. So there's a cop. I see him through the yard there. Yeah, there was a little bit of activity out here earlier, but it's gone now. Sidewalk chalk. Surprised the rain hasn't washed that away. Yeah, these flowers smell good. You can like smell them when you're walking by. So yeah, I guess they're not on the main road. They're just in the alley here, investigating. Oh, I think they're coming on out. Investigation over. Wouldn't still sit here though. What's up, Zoom with Smokey Bear? Oh, a different flower down full. Yeah, they have a pretty big garden there. You can smell all the I don't know, all the flowery smells there. All the what is it called? The terpenes, right? That's what they're called. They outlaw lawnmowers and weeders. Like, I don't think they're outlawed. John Demas. Well, maybe he'll give me a scoop if he's not too busy. I don't know. Let's see if he talked to me. Didn't look too busy. How's it going, man? For some reason, but State Patrol just arrived. I'm not in cuffs, no. Not me. For some reason, I lost connection there. Some mysterious reason, not sure why, so. Usually happens when my, yeah, I won't give you guys fodder. It happens occasionally when a certain situation arises. No, I'm fine. I think, but State Patrol has arrived here, so I'm not exactly sure. They're discussing things. He did forget his hat, though. Canine just rolled by, so they are coming to the area pretty thick right now. Might see the canine roll by over here shortly. I mean, technically, I'm probably in this guy's driveway, but that's just because I don't want to block whatever they're doing. Technically, he didn't ask me to leave yet, so. Oh, he does have his hat. I take it back. I take it back. He does have his hat. I think they just had a plan, so I don't want to be in their way with whatever they're doing. He might be turning around and whatnot. You need a roll of press tape. That'd be funny to have some customized press tape, just like wrap it around me. Yeah, in St. Paul, the alleys are public, but they don't actually clear the snow off them for you. You have to clear the snow off them yourselves. But they sure tax you for them. Looks like more officers are arriving. Another St. Paul officer. Oh, is that one of the canines? I've noticed when they have the white stripe on the front of their cruiser, those are usually canine cop cars. Just from my observations. Not all of them, mind you. I think some of the older vehicles have that. Forget what that, what is that, that LS1 or whatever stripe on the top of the car? Where you can have the tint. So this call is like a half-hour stale by now. Just a FYI for you guys. They don't care my hands in my pocket. Most of these guys, they can see I have a camera in my hand and they don't care at all. In fact, I might move back a little bit, actually. While they're all looking at this house, I might move back over here. Nah, I think I'm good. They don't care that I'm here. They know I'm here, so. He's rocking out to some music over there, though. I don't know if you guys can hear that music. Probably some good copyright strike material, but that's all right. Doesn't matter to me. Oh man, there's a squirrel up there. It's hard not to film the squirrel. All right, back to the subject matter. So they're knocking on the door right now. Looks like a consensual contact. The homeowner came out. I don't know if you guys can see that through the trees. Or the resident came out, we'll say. 'Cause I think he turned up his music louder. Man, he looks mad. Smile, man. Doesn't cost you nothing.
How are you?
Pretty good. How you doing, man? So from my understanding, there was reports of somebody brandishing here, which isn't really a law in Minnesota, I don't believe, but it's still a concern. No, the cops are the ones rocking, man. They're the ones with the music going. Okay. Have you guys ever watched Trailer Park Boys? Tell me if that guy had a mixed drink in his head, he wouldn't look like somebody on that show. Oh, he got offended. Don't be offended, man. Don't be offended. You do look like Julius a little bit.
Somebody told me that once before. They've never seen the show.
Really? You do look like Julius a little bit.
They told me that before. They said it was a compliment. I didn't hear what you said.
There's a show called Trailer Park Boys. He kind of looks like a dude, one of the characters out there. I mean, they have it on Netflix for sure.
Somebody else did say that.
I didn't mean it as offensive. It's just,
What's the guy's name?
Julius, I believe.
Somebody told me that. I have yet to watch it and see it. Because they said it's not a bad thing.
You kind of look like him. I'm not gonna lie.
It looks like a lot of people.
Buff and you know.
Thank you very much.
A little bit, though. A little bit.
Right here?
Yeah, yeah.
What's his name again? Scott? Julius?
Yeah. Julius?
Bubbles
Yeah.
is my favorite. I like Bubbles.
It's kind of a funny show.
Thank you, Hank. Yep. Wish I was as famous as he was and made all the money you made. I wouldn't be out here.
Fair enough. At least you don't have the scotch in your hand like he does, right?
I can't do that right now. I'm 5.
So I think the trooper is still up there. They're kind of making sure he's all right. Yeah, the trooper's still up there at the house. So they kind of got his back still, which is fine. Julian, not Julius. That's right. My memory sometimes. I haven't watched that show in a while. Man, it's humid out. law enforcement is coming down the steps. State Patrol and one St. Paul officer. And I don't want this person's info on the live stream, so I'm gonna actually step back from that. Hard to edit out info that comes over the live stream, but we'll just take a few steps back from. I could have muted it for transparency. I mean, I feel like there's an obligation for me not to air some stuff, you know? A step backer, yeah, for sure. Well, I don't think they're actually gonna do anything here, so getting that information to the public isn't a necessity on this story, I don't believe. Mute it for capital transparency. No, I'm telling you guys exactly why I'm moving back. That's transparency, isn't it? Just because you can do something doesn't necessarily mean you should do something. There's always a line, you know? I like to tread on that line a little bit. I have gave me no grief for recording, so honestly, that's about as good as it can be, right? A little bit observant of me, but that's fine. I understand. But a lot of these guys probably have heard of me. I don't know. I'm not meaning to toot my own horn, but definitely been recording in St. Paul for a while, so. I guess I'll toot my own horn a little bit. No one else will, right? This too shall pass? Yeah. Yeah, AJ, how's it going, man? Thanks for the donation, Only Here 101. Appreciate it. If there's something that seems like a big deal, I usually want to record on it. See if anything goes down. How's it going, man? Everything taken care of? Yeah. All right, cool.
Have a nice day, bud.
Yeah, you too, man. All right, we'll just get the leaving shot of these guys pulling out. I don't want to be in their way or make them concerned. I guess I could back them out, you know? But yeah, kind of interesting the State Patrol showed up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure every time I record this guy's been pretty cool about it. He doesn't care. You know, he acknowledges me and ignores me basically, so. Can you look for stolen Kias? Nah, it is far too hot for me to be outside in this humid stuff. These guys are pretty cool. They listen to cool music, but that's the end of this story. Thanks everybody for hopping on. Thanks for the donation again. Always appreciated, never expected. But yeah, we'll catch some more news maybe, or maybe not. Yeah, I mean they have a cat team to do that, like a specialized team for that. But all right, guys, this is Capital out, man. I'm gonna steal Jason's line. Capital out. Catch you guys later.